Hello and welcome to the March 4th, 2021 edition of Britt and Daryl Show, brought to you from the plea office in beautiful downtown Phoenix. Things have quickly changed regarding negotiations. Just Monday we put out a video, and in a span of about 10 hours things changed. So I'm sure many of you got the constant contact that Daryl sent out yesterday regarding the ratification process. We just wanted to expound on that a little bit and let you know about some modifications we've made. But this process is contained in the plea bylaws. So Unit 4 members, not just plea members, Unit 4 members, all the officers and detectives have an opportunity to vote on this tentative agreement we've come to with the city. So that has to be a 2-week period, which started yesterday, a 2-week period to review things. And then we're going to hold ratification, voting, and informational meetings on the 17th and 18th. So we understand that a lot of people cannot get down to the office, cannot attend the informational portion via internet. So we are allowing people, if they want to, starting today, to come down to plea. They can get the information. If you come down to plea at the front desk, there are a couple of books that have the city's proposals, pleas proposals, and the tentative agreement. You can look at that, you can ask questions, and you can cast a ballot now if you wish to. We think that will make it easier for a lot of people. Everybody's busy these days, and we understand that. But we also think it's valuable that you get the information before anyone else does. This is Unit 4's contract, and I don't think it's fair that other people, say the public, etc., whatever, get to see it before you, and that's why we are proceeding the way we are. But also we can answer any questions. There's always a question, and we love that. We entertain that. But we think it's more beneficial to the membership. But also the fact is that since it's all Unit 4, it's not just plea. I mean, plea, we have about 2,100 members, but we have 180 something that are not plea members, which also have an opportunity to vote. Well, we don't have all of their information, so it's easier for us to verify and ensure the integrity of the vote if you come down here, sign a roster, and then cast your vote. But after that, so hopefully, let's say that the membership, or that the voting Unit 4 members do ratify the contract, it still has to go before City Council, which will be on about April 7th. So that is something else to take into account, and we've been asked the question a couple of times, what if the City Council votes no? Well, if they do vote no, we don't get to start negotiations all over. We don't get to do, that's not how it works, and we can explain that in further detail. Is there the possibility of a contract being imposed? Yes, there is. So that's why we want to be able to speak to Unit 4 members, let them know everything before someone is able to take this information and skew it and try to influence however they would do. But what else am I forgetting?
I think that's it. We're just trying to maintain the integrity of this process.
Yeah.
So,
and we do believe, our negotiations team believes this is a very good contract, really good.
considering the starting point when we began this process,
if you guys come to this meeting, so I think we explained in a few videos earlier that we had to sign a non-disclosure agreement, et cetera, et cetera. We can't talk about the ongoing process. Now we can. So if you guys want to hear the stories and how we began this in January, please come to these meetings so that we can tell you about it. I don't think officers and detectives here have ever faced anything like this as it began. But also, you can just call down here, 602-246-7869, and talk to anyone in the office, any of the release people, about it. We can answer your questions and educate you a little further. But you do have to come here to vote. That's just, we can't get around that. You have to come down to plea, sign a roster, and cast your vote.
I want to just take a minute just to thank everybody who was on the negotiations team.
Yes.
It was a unique experience this year. Everything was done mostly virtual, which I feel there are benefits and advantages to having in-person conversations. But we were able to overcome the issues with that, and I really believe that this is a contract that really puts the membership in a good way.
Yeah. Me too. Anything else to mention about that?
No.
Yeah. So key takeaway points. You can come down to Plea now and look at the information. You can call here. We can explain it to you, summarize it, and you can vote now instead of waiting to the 17th or 18th. So moving on, we still have the golf tournament on April 24th. If you need information or want to sign up, you can go to pleacharities.org. We're still having the Plea Family Day.
We are.
It looks like it's still going to go. That's on May 16th at the main event in Avondale. Call us here at the office, 602-246-7869 for more information. Or you can email Ashley at Ashley, common spelling, @azplea.com. Let her know that you're interested in attending, and she can get you more information. Anything else?
I think that's it.
No? Okay. So we look forward to seeing you guys at these ratification meetings. And if you can't make it, please just call us here at the office, and we can answer any of your questions. And you guys stay safe.